Hi everybody, let me just turn the music up a bit. Gonna do a little small YouTube video just based off of like certain things going on with Overwatch. And this one big one that a lot of my friends wanted me to talk about. And it has to do with the fact that there's a lot of controversy going on. And there's not a lot going, what's the word, being done about it. So there's a lot of things that I've said in the past. There's way more things that I've done in the past. But the one thing I really wanted to touch up on is that Overwatch needs to go back to a different game model. Now, I'm not saying get rid of microtransactions, so lordy lordy, Blizzard needs no microtransactions. But I'm saying they need to get back to like kind of how the roots of the process was. So for example, when the game first came out, everything was free to play. The heroes would come out freely. You would be able to play anything freely. When it came down to story missions, it was free, things like that. They somewhere along the lines decided, hey, we want you to spend money in order to even play the story missions. Now I get you. I get you. Going to a free model means that you have to earn money, which ultimately was kind of ridiculous too. But the fact that you labeled, hey, Overwatch 2 is coming out and it's going to have a story mode, and then all of a sudden you bring it back out anyway when you canceled it already, and it comes to this point where you have to spend it's $15 for 3 missions. Now, mind you, if I was a player and I played the game, I might actually purchase it. I'm not even going to purchase the season pass this season because I just don't really want to. Not that I can't, I do have free Overwatch currency that I got with my PC that I'm currently using, but there's no reason to use that currency just to play one character. I don't care about the skins really. It's nothing really like that. I used to be really into the skins about this game, and that's one thing that makes me sad that the skins and everything are just you have to buy them with real money. So behind me, this theme is Kiriko's main theme, and this one is a remix by Versus Music. I'll have them in the link in the description. I've never listened to their stuff before, but it sounds really cool. The theme looks really cool and everything like that. But yeah, I just can't. I can't stress enough how like this makes me feel so annoyed that the game has gotten to this point where you have to literally spend so much money. The worst part about it, I have all this free currency and I can't even buy the missions with the free currency. So I'm gonna tell Blizzard three simple steps to make the game better. They don't have to listen to me. I'm not a freaking developer or anything. But one, bring your heroes out for free. Just bring them all out for free. Just do it. I know it sounds a weird concept, but just bring them out for free. And then add all the extra stuff in the battle pass. Bring back a system where you can get skins and such for free or currency for free. Doesn't have to be cash out currency, just currency to buy skins from the actual hero. Um, do that. Maybe bring out more challenges to make it so you can get stuff for cash shop currency to buy things. Pretty much make the battle pass its own separate entity, kind of how you have it right now, but just make it its own separate entity where you don't have to have it to actually get the stuff in the game. Because it's kind of unfair that you have to have the premium battle pass to play the new hero and you can't just have her for free or have them for free. As for story missions, this is going to sound funny too because it's still saying make them spend money. No, bring out the missions with the battle pass or bring out your own separate pass for the missions. The original concept for Overwatch 2 was that you were going to have story mode and regular mode, like how Overwatch 1 was. Like it would have been literally just Overwatch 1, but added game modes and everything like that. And they would have had that, and if you wanted to play the story mode, you would have spent $30, $40, and they would have kept adding on. Now hear me out, Blizzard. Do this, put a separate thing on. You spend $15, and that is not just for that set of missions, but for the next 3 or 4 sets of missions. Pretty much $15 for 7 missions that you're going to bring out and work on over the course of the Battle Pass. You don't have to buy it, but then you get that with that. The other option would be, and this would be silly too, but at the same time, it's one of those things. You buy the Battle Pass and it adds on. They already kind of have this with the, you can buy like a $40 version. You get the skins, extra skips, and everything like that. It's a $40 purchase. Make it like that. But then how about this? How about this? You make it like that. And you do as I just said. You bring out missions as you go. What a concept, am I right? Anyway, that's I think the second or third. The other way is bring everything back from Overwatch 1. If you still have it in your files, bring every single thing back, including 2v2. Add that as a separate game mode, whatever. Make it so people can also do this in their games. Vote for what they want via what they're going to play. So, for example, in comp mode, you say you're single queuing. Say you don't want to queue for a certain mode. Maybe you just want to play friggin' capture the objective, or you want to play what's the other one? God, uh, the payload. Maybe you just want to play payload. Let them do that. Have checks and things to where you could just suggest what type of game mode you're gonna go to, and then it'll go. Now, say it won't take as long because people be queuing. Yeah. Now here's the biggest one. Let people have a group system again. Without a group system, the game literally for me became unplayable. I played for the first time in 3 months yesterday because I wanted to try a new hero, which by the way, I didn't actually get to try because she requires money and I just didn't want to buy the battle pass if I just want to play the hero. Um, so since I didn't want to just play the hero, I didn't get to try her. Um, but the problem was in every game, I either had people talking or they weren't talking at all. And for a team-based shooter to not have a group system where you can go and search for other players that have microphones makes the game horrible. You say you got rid of it due to toxicity and everything like that, then why didn't you get rid of it in your other game? Or why are you bringing it out for Diablo? Why are you not bringing it back to Overwatch 2? You need to stop and think what you say before you say it, especially because you're bringing it to different games. The reason why I play World of Warcraft a lot was because they have a group system. I mean, straight up, that was another reason why I played Overwatch was because they had a group system. This video's over, so I'm just gonna pause it right. I mean, yeah, I'll pause it right there. But yeah, like I think in the long run, you just doing this is kind of silly, and you need to add all this stuff back in the game, make it more viable for people to play. I'm not gonna make another video like this, I promise, because I could go on with videos like this and talk myself silly, but not get anything in return. Just know that I like Blizzard games a lot, and that's why I'm actually more hurt that this game turned out to be where it is, when originally the passion for the project was so much more overwhelming than a lot of people understood, because this was a passion project for other people. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it insightful. Please like, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with Blizzard employees if you ever see them. Maybe they'll fix some of these issues. For now, that's it. Uh, yeah, bye.